They tore down my shed, said it violated neighborhood uniformity. Uniformity, what a word for control. It was just a shed, wood, paint, a place for quiet work. I built it with my son. Summer afternoons, hammer echoes, the smell of cedar and sweat. We stored tools, memories, peace. Then one morning, it was gone. Splinters on the grass, a warning notice pinned to the fence. Structure non-compliant. They even charged me cleanup fees. The HOA president smiled at the hearing, said, "Rules are rules." They clapped for him. I stood there, silent. But inside, I started building again, not with nails this time, with patience, with plans, and with irony. I studied their office, same paint as every house, same lifeless gray, a box for people who loved boxes. Every morning, they held meetings there, deciding who to fine next, who to humiliate next. That's where they felt powerful, so that's where I aimed. For weeks I gathered lumber, quietly, night by night, delivered piece by piece, measured shadows, not lines, because this shed wouldn't stand in my yard, it would surround theirs. At dawn I began, 4 posts in the ground, right around their office walls, one corner at a time, boards rising like a silent rebellion. Neighbors watched from windows. Some whispered, some smiled. No one stopped me. By noon, their windows were gone, covered in wood. By sunset, their door opened into my structure. A perfect fit. Their office was now inside my shed. I hung a small sign above the new doorway. Non-compliant structure, handled. The next day, chaos. They came out confused, argued about property lines, called the city. The inspector laughed, said the shed followed every HOA dimension rule. "Looks approved to me," he said. Meetings moved to the parking lot. Rain poured, wind howled. Their papers soaked, their voices cracked. I watched from my porch. Same coffee mug, same piece they once took from me. A week later, they tore down the office themselves. Said they needed fresh space. All that remained was my shed frame, untouched. I painted it bright red, color of defiance, color of memory. My son helped with the last coat. We laughed. Now when I walk by that empty lot, I hear echoes of their gavel. But louder still, my hammer. Because they taught me something that day. Rules can cage people, but creativity builds around them. So tell me, if they tore down your peace, would you build your revenge around theirs too?